weekend. I had to perform for 3 nights there this weekend.
At the Laugh Factory.
Weekend. At the Laugh Factory, that's right, the famous Laugh Factory at the Trop.
A friend of mine went to say hi to a mutual friend at the Comedy Store, and you were talking to that friend, and he walked over, and you said to him, "Walk away." You told him.
I wish you said to me, before you said those 2 words, and my manager will love this, who's sitting next to me, tell me what you said to his friend. And I would have said, walk away.
Because he was going up to say hi to Bobby Lee, and you were like...
I just don't like strangers, Tom. What am I going to tell you? I was taught when I was a kid, don't hang around strangers. So when a stranger comes over to me, I tell him, walk away. I don't know you. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm with you.
Listen, I love to perform, all right, Tom?
Yeah.
And I tell my own audience this. When I'm in front of them, I go, listen, if you see me in the casino after the show, don't come over to me. I don't want to take a picture. I don't want to get to know you. I don't want to hear some dumb fucking story about me from 30 years ago. I don't need to meet you. I will give you everything I got right now, but I don't want to hang out. You're strangers, and that's it. And I just love to make them laugh. That's just the way I am.
You did your part. What is it? So Wilt Chamberlain had a thing where a coach was trying to get him to play hard and practice. He said to the coach, "You're going to get it from me once. Do you want it in practice, or do you want it tonight during the game? You tell me which one. You tell me which one when you want it. You're going to get it once."
That's the kind of performer I am. I just want to get up there and do my thing. I don't rehearse my bits. I don't practice. 3/4 of it I come up with on stage. You know, and a friend of mine that works for me is he was Buddy Rich, the greatest drummer that ever lived, was his son-in-law. Mm-hmm. And he's a great jazz drummer. And he would tell me, you and Buddy would have got along so well. He goes, because Buddy would never rehearse either. And the guy I'm talking about, his name's Steve Arnold, he would rehearse the band because he's a great jazz drummer. Buddy would actually tell him, if you want, you rehearse the band. I don't rehearse. I don't play other than when I'm on stage. You know, and that's it. Certain performers are like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting backstage going, oh, what bit should I use? I'm thinking, I can't wait to see what I come up with for them.
Sure.
You know.
You get to watch your own show then. You're entertained by it as it's happening.
Yeah. I'll take a hit of pot, and I'll go up, and that's it. Done. Lights out.
Well, I can't wait.
You know, you look at some chick in the front row, married 25 years. I go, you want another 25 years? In the elevator, when he's all over you, just go with it. Let the eye in the sky look at you. Now you're in the hallway. He's feeling you up. And that's allowed because Trump made that a law that you could, like, finger chicks. If, you know, like before he became president, said, you see a girl, you could grab a pussy. It's like a law now. So everybody's now watching in the hallway. You get it to the room. She's sucking on your dick like it's a lifeline as you're dragging it through the living room. Now you get her on the fucking bed, right?
Yeah.
You know, with the heels like coming off the floor a little, with that big fat bumper sticking up in the air. Now you get a missionary smile. Now you maybe boomerang fuck her a little bit. One leg up, belly full of milk.
Sure.
Lights out.
Yep. That's a story of my life.
You know.
All right.
You know, because to sit and talk to them, I want to tear whatever hair I got left out of my head just to have a conversation.
All right. I got to end this.
When a guy says move in, it's the worst possible thing he can ever say, because now you're living in that same apartment or house, and if it's a rainy day and you got to pass him 10 times, I got to have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
Can't we just wave?
Yeah.
Can't we nod at each other? Midnight blowjob upstairs.
See?
I left you the note. That's it.
I'm right there with you.
I'm telling you.
I hear you loud and clear.
It's just a certain logic I have.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
No. Kevin's shaking his head no. I'm shaking my head yes.
Maybe that's why every marriage and fiance and girlfriend I ever have is not with me anymore. And that's why I say to an audience that the minute you say hello to a girl, remember, it's the beginning of the end of the relationship. That's it. Mm-hmm. And people look around like, really? And I'm like, just think about it. Look at whoever you're with and try to figure out, did I ever date or marry anybody before this person? And you'll know just how fucking right I am. Mm-hmm. So get your fucking money's worth.
My producer is waving at me and telling me I got to wrap it up. I wish I could keep going.
Then that's what we got to do.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you checking in. Dice is on this Sunday?
Tommy, listen, thanks for having me on.
Of course, it's my pleasure.
I love you. You're going to kill it this season, and I look forward to seeing you soon, actually.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
All right. Thank you for checking in.
Yes.
All right. Lights out.
And there he goes. He hung up. As maybe that is the this is the final episode of the show, first of all, I will say. I'm never doing this again. Truly speechless now. Usually words just flow from me. I don't know if the best show exists anymore, actually, now. I'm not sure what anything is right now. I do know... Hey, Mike?